am Dracula. I bid you welcome. Listen to them. Children of the night. What music they make.
Bela Lugosi's Top 35 Must-Watch Movies, a cinematic journey into horror. Hello, horror enthusiasts, and welcome back to our channel. Today, we're delving deep into the eerie world of Bela Lugosi, one of the most iconic figures in classic horror cinema. Lugosi's sinister charm and commanding presence made him a legend in the genre, and we're here to celebrate his top 10 must-watch movies. So, grab your garlic, cross, and let's jump right into the darkness. 35. The Silent Command, 1923. Lugosi's early silent film appearance as a villain. Notable for showcasing his early acting range. 34. The Midnight Girl, 1925. Lugosi's role in a romantic drama. A departure from his later horror roles. 33. Daughters Who Pay, 1925. A lesser-known film but an essential part of his early career. 32. The 13th Chair, 1929. A pivotal moment in Lugosi's transition to talking films. 31. 50 Million Frenchmen, 1931. Lugosi's appearance in a musical comedy, showing his versatility. 30. White Zombie, 1932. One of his most famous roles as murder legendary. A milestone in the horror genre. 29. Chondu the Magician, 1932. Lugosi in a supporting role in this adventure film. 28. Island of Lost Souls, 1932. An adaptation of H.G. Wells' The Island of Dr. Moreau with Lugosi as Sayer of the Law. 27. The Death Kiss, 1933. A murder mystery with Lugosi as a suspect. 26. The Mysterious Mr. Wong, 1934. Another detective film with Lugosi in the title role. 25. The Mystery of the Mary Celeste, 1935. A sea-based mystery with Bela Lugosi adding his signature style. 24. The Invisible Ray, 1936. A science fiction film with Lugosi as a scientist. 23. Postal Inspector, 1936. A lesser-known film, but a part of Lugosi's varied filmography. 22. The Gorilla, 1939. A horror comedy featuring Lugosi as a suspect in a series of murders. 21. The Phantom Creeps, 1939. Lugosi as the villainous Dr. Zorka in this serial. 20. The Devil Bat, 1940. Lugosi in a unique role as a mad scientist who uses bats for revenge. 19. Invisible Ghost, 1941. A Lugosi classic where he plays a man driven to madness. 18. The Wolfman, 1941. Lugosi's memorable appearance as the fortune teller, Bela. 17. The Corpse Vanishes, 1942. Lugosi as a mad scientist with a penchant for young brides. 16. Night Monster, 1942. A lesser-known film but Lugosi's performance is remarkable. 15. The Return of the Vampire, 1943. Lugosi returns to his vampire roots. 14. Mark of the Vampire, 1935. Lugosi in a vampire-themed film directed by Todd Browning. 13. Voodoo Man, 1944. Lugosi as a voodoo practitioner in this unique film. 12. The Body Snatcher, 1945. A Lugosi and Boris Karloff collaboration in a Robert Louis Stevenson adaptation. 11. Black Friday, 1940. Lugosi as a surgeon involved in brain transplants. 10. The Raven, 1935. Lugosi in a Poe-inspired tale. 9. The Black Cat, 1934, a horror masterpiece starring both Bela Lugosi and Boris Karloff. 8. Murders in the Rue Morgue, 1932, an adaptation of Edgar Allan Poe's tale with Lugosi as Dr. Miracle. 7. The Dark Eyes of London, 1939, Lugosi in a sinister role as a criminal mastermind. 6. Abbott and Costello Meet Frankenstein, 1948, Lugosi reprises his iconic role as Dracula, adding humor to the horror. 5. Frankenstein Meets the Wolfman, 1943, Lugosi takes on the role of Frankenstein's monster. 4. Bride of the Monster, 1955, a cult classic directed by Ed Wood, with Lugosi as Dr. Vornoff. 3. The Ghost of Frankenstein, 1942, Lugosi as Igor, a role he reprised from Son of Frankenstein. 2. Son of Frankenstein, 1939, Lugosi's portrayal of Igor is a highlight in this classic monster movie. 1. Dracula, 1931, the film that made Bela Lugosi an icon as Count Dracula. And there you have it, our top 35 Bela Lugosi movies countdown. From his early silent film roles to his iconic performances as Count Dracula and other memorable characters, Bela Lugosi's career has left an indelible mark on the world of horror cinema. Which Lugosi film is your favorite? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more movie countdowns and classic cinema discussions.
Who played Count Dracula on screen more often? Béla Lugosi, John Carradine, or yours truly? The answer, surprisingly, appears to be me. Yet if you ask someone to imitate Dracula, they don't do vocal impressions of John Carradine or me, thank heaven. No. 40 years after his death, Béla Lugosi's face and voice are inexorably linked to his most famous role. After Dracula, he seldom got the chance to show his versatility, his range, or his sense of humor.